Well, when it comes to laptop computers, they're coming loaded with features. They're getting lighter in weight, and the prices are really competitive. ABC's Andrea Smith is here with her top picks and, of course, some expert insight. Thanks so much for joining us, Andrea.
Oh, great to be here.
So let's start with the laptop I think is on most people's wish list, and that's the MacBook.
That would be the new MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
And Apple's come out with a whole new line of MacBook Pros, 13-inch, 15-inch, and 17-inch. I brought you the 15-inch.
Okay.
Because it's pretty much, the mid-range, and a lot of people get that. What they've done is they've upgraded the processor on these, and basically they've made them about 50% faster, and they've really improved the battery life on them.
50% is huge. I mean, that means that when you're doing stuff, you can do it a lot quicker.
You can do it quicker, and you can do a lot more things at the same time.
And you mentioned battery life. Give me an idea. What was it before, and what can we expect on this 15?
Well, it was probably about 3 or 4 hours before, but what they do now is they take your graphics processor and they switch it in the background so that, you don't know about it, but it turns off and it increases the battery life now, and it'll probably boost it to about 7 or 8 hours.
So it is thinking smart, and it's also beautiful. I mean, they maintain the same design that everyone knows and loves.
The same aluminum case and the glass screen that everybody loves, and it's just got a beautiful, sleek design to it. I mean, you look at it, and it's beautiful.
Let's talk about beauty in Samsung, because they also went with a really cool color. That's something that I haven't seen in terms of laptop colors. It's like a magenta almost.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's the Samsung R480. They've got a bunch of different colors in this line, actually. They've got this glossy design, really bright. They also have this invisible touchpad here. I think they want it to be just as sleek, and you really have to kind of touch it to lighten it up and have these 4 blue dots come on to show you where the touchpad is. It just disappears there.
And you were telling me this one has Blu-ray. If you're someone that likes to take movies on the road, this is the way to go.
It's great for entertainment. It has built-in Blu-ray, and it has great entertainment value, great graphics, and it's a good, really mainstream laptop.
And when you see them side by side, you get an idea. Also, this is 15 and 13 inches, right?
And this is 14 inches.
Oh, 14 inches. So you can get an idea of what size you like better. I'm blind. I like this one. Let's talk about HP. I love the design on this one as well.
Yeah, again, I mean, this is what companies are doing. This is what they do here is this imprint technology, and they've hired artists. So they've got splash screens and themes, and they've got this nice design all throughout the body here, and again, a nice trackpad, and just a really solid case. The other really cool thing HP has done here is its accessibility. If you're a geeky kind of person and you want to swap out your hard drive or increase your RAM, they've made it easy enough for you on the bottom to just access that panel instead of having to take everything off and find it. So it's really made it a lot easier.
Very user-friendly then on that one. And HP has this, I want to call this like the little baby brother to this one.
Right.
Because I think a lot of people are looking at netbooks now thinking, I have all of the technology, now I want something I can carry around.
Right, and this is so easy to carry around. It's lightweight, and I don't know who would not want to carry this around. It's made by designer Vivian Tam in partnership with them. And it's an HP Mini, but it's a netbook, and it's got everything that netbooks have, but it's just beautiful. They call it a digital clutch, and I would certainly take it to any business meeting that I would want to go to.
And you were telling me you can also add the mouse if you want. It's additional, but
yes,
you can get
there is this mouse that matches it just perfectly. It's an accessory that you can buy.
Mm-hmm. And so the netbook, the bottom line for people out there who aren't familiar, who are scared of it maybe a little bit, is to say it does all of the things you probably want, just none of the fancy things if you're an advanced techie, as you said.
Exactly. A netbook is great if you're traveling, if you're going on the road, because it's really light. Like, for instance, this one, this Acer, it's 3 pounds. It's under 3 pounds. It's so light. Mm-hmm. And, of course, the Acer here comes in all different colors. Purple, obviously, being
We're
a
noticing
good one.
a theme, yeah.
Theme here. It does internet, it does music, it does video, it does email. The only thing netbooks don't do is have an optical drive, a CD drive, so you can't load a program from it.
Okay.
But other than that, they do everything else. The keyboard is comfortable, and this is $300.
Wow, a bargain.
A bargain, and it's got about 6 hours of battery life.
Wow, so I guess digital clutches, if you're looking for one, these are definitely 2 to consider.
These are really something to consider.
Oh, fantastic. Well, these are some great ideas, and like you said, these are all available at a store. You can go to a store right now, and they're all on the market.
All on the market right now.
All right, Andrea, thank you as always.